Hello, my strong family. I thought I'd do a little update. I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. I didn't do much. Laid in bed, watched TV. And, because it rained here. Stop out. And, so I just watched YouTube, not TV. I haven't watched TV in a long time. So the doctor and the nurse came Wednesday, and we had a very good visit. He was admiring my watercolor papers that I have on my easel over here. And I said, take one. I feel like I'm crooked. And he's like, no. Hold on, let me fix you. Ah! Are you okay? Are you okay? All right. Hubby bought me, don't move. Hubby bought me one of those things that you vlog in the car, because mine just slowly melted off the windshield. But I don't know if it's going to work. I have to try it, and he's got the car today, so we could do some car vlogging. The nurse wants me to dye my hair pink. Comment below if you think that's a good idea. Pink, purple, or brown. I have to do something because I just do. Anyways, we had a nice visit, and he was admiring my paintings, and I said, take one. He was kind of shy, and I said, just take one. He goes, no, you pick one out. I said, no, I want you to pick it out. So he did, and he had tears in his eyes. And he gave me a big hug, and he said, you just made my day. I said, thank you. And I already gave the nurse one and her daughter one, so I just love giving away my paintings more than I love selling them. Speaking of selling them, I want to get my rent situated because our lease will be officially gone up by September. So I want to get all the paperwork done before I sell any more of my artwork. Okay? But I will probably start soon. I'll let you know. Somebody wanted for me to show you my cute little ladies. This flower is for you. I've done these a long time ago. I totally forgot. I was going through my papers, and just fun little things. Just fun little things. And I got a surprise. Should I show you now? Okay, I'll show you now. So when the nurse and the doctor were here, by the way, everything is fine. Me coughing up blood is normal. He said it will probably, it may happen again, it may not happen again, but it's normal. He said, it probably scared you, huh? I said, yeah, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. He said, well, if it continues to happen, get some black face cloths so you don't see the blood. Okay. And, oh, today is July 5th, 2025. I forgot to say that on my last vlog. Just because when I pass, when I die, it sounds so harsh to say die, but I have to learn to say it because look what I got. It was a surprise. I'll get back to that in a minute. That's what I started reading in these books. You have to come in terms with it. So, when the doctor and the nurse were here and they were leaving, she says, oh, you got a package. And inside the beautiful packaging were these books. Now, if you know, you know. This is a YouTuber Hospice Nurse Julie. She wrote, this was her first book. And then this one just came out. Nothing to Fear Journal. So you can actually journal in this. And actually, if you don't know Hospice Nurse Julie, this is her picture right here. If you could see it. Julie McFadden. She's a hospice nurse in California. She's phenomenal. She goes live at 5. I can't remember what day though, but just look her up. She's really good if you need some help. If you know someone who's getting ready to die or sick, they don't have to be getting ready to die, but we're all going to die. So you can't go wrong with these books. I only got, to be honest, I'm not a reader. So, but I do want to read these books. Have to train myself. I only got this far. That far. Oops, see? Right where my... I haven't made these in a long time. What do you call these? Oh my God. Bookmarks. Bookmarks. By the way, I haven't welcomed the new subscribers. So welcome to the Strong family. I got lung cancer and I'm dying. The doctor gave me 6 months, but no one really knows, you know. And I also do art for my mental well-being. So welcome to the channel. This is a very loving, kind. I'm so blessed to have all of you. Take this ride with me. Take this roller coaster ride, because sometimes it is a roller coaster. Not so much now that I'm on hospice, because everything is, you know, the doctor, the nurse, they come to me, they give me my medicines. I don't have to pay for them. All I have to do is go to the pharmacy and hope that they do have them. Because, you know, there's a shortage. But this week, I didn't have a problem. They did put me on a new medicine, Klonopin, for my nerves, because I said I was been very anxious and nervous. So it does seem to work. In fact, yesterday it calmed me out. About 2 o'clock I take it, and if I don't have to go anywhere, which normally I don't go anywhere in the afternoons. And all of a sudden I hear the door open, and I says, oh my God, what time is it? It's 4:30. Hubby came in from dialysis. Anyways, so that's the update for this week. I don't think I have any, oh yes I do. I'm taking Dad Wednesday to his primary doctor. Dad is scared. He said nothing is registering in his brain. And I was watching a YouTube channel on last night. And they were talking about the elderly and how they don't drink enough water, they get dehydrated, and that can be doing that, because I know he doesn't drink enough water. And if you open up his refrigerator, he's got all these little bottles, but does he drink them? He'll say, yeah, I drink them, but I don't actually see him drinking it. And then when I say take a sip, that's exactly what he does, takes a sip and then puts it back in the refrigerator. I know he's got incontinence problems, so that doesn't help the matter. And just taking life as it comes. I'm kind of a homebody. So it doesn't bother me to stay home all day. Would I like to do things? Sure. But with my husband having to be on dialysis he has to go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and he gets tired and he gets, out of energy, I guess I should say. So, with that being said, you know what we haven't done in a long time? A message. How about a message? We're going to do 3 messages. These are, for those who don't know, these are my watercolor, I call them my angel cards. Don't look at the front of this because I'm not done with it, but I want to read you this message. Let me put my eyeballs on. Strong women aren't simply born. They are made by the storms they walk through. Just like the lotus, we too have the ability to rise from the mud, bloom like a flower. One more. Be good to yourself. Be kind to others. Laugh when you can. Too many tears will drown your soul. Stay strong. This one's ugly. I don't really like it, but it's art. It's all abstract art. I do a lot of different kind of arts. I first started acrylic, and they're all hanging on my wall. Every one of them is sentimental to me, and I could look at one and say, oh yeah, this day, that day. Anyways, just thought I'd pop on here and wish you all happy 4th weekend. This is the weekend, right? Yeah, Saturday. And I hope you have a beautiful weekend. That's about it. No news is good news, as my stepmom used to say. I love each and every one of you. And stay strong, because you are strong. You're stronger than you'll ever know. And I'll see you soon. Catch